Last time we looked at dynamic blocking with Flea, which is a method that allows us to add keywords or phrases rather than site names to a block list. That way, if you've never made a rule for a website before, Plucky can still block it if it sees the offending word or phrase appear on the site. We're going to be looking at something similar in this video called blot. It works similar to Flea, but with two notable differences. Number one is that instead of blocking an entire page, it only blocks image or video. And the second is that it only works on sites that are not in your whitelist. Now, how do I have images and videos on Wikipedia if Wikipedia is not in my whitelist right now? That's because not everyone uses the Plucky classical approach, as we previously discussed in other videos. If you're using the approach of not dynamically, blocking things with a DNS or safe browsing technologies, then you're going to see most things allowed by default unless they are, only the bad websites. But for things like Wikipedia, where it's a mixed bag, you might want to still have some level of filtering involved. So Wikipedia is not on my whitelist. It just allows image and video by default. So now I can make a blot rule for it. Select blot, it's right underneath Flea. And we'll try this with the word apple and see what happens to the food article. So you can see it got rid of the images the way that I wanted, but this is a good chance to show off how you can hone your words and phrases to be more specific. So yeah, it blocked the tech article as well, the images and videos. I don't really want that, so I want to be more specific. In order to fix this, I need to start by getting rid of the rule that isn't correct. And now I can go back and make a new one. And this time I'm going to use a phrase instead of just a word. So I'll use applesauce. Refresh the page, and this article's fixed. And if I go back to the food article, it's still blocked. So that works perfectly. If you don't get the results that you want at first with your Flea words or blot words, always learn how to revoke the rule and then go back and hone them and get more specific or less specific until you find the right balance for you. Plucky is a customizable filter after all, and so it will take some trial and error to figure these things out. Anyways, that's all for this one. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.